want to understand because I really believe in you. Words of Radiance.
It has everything you asked for.
Does it? Oh, morning show?
We're gonna try.
You didn't scare. Just a little bit of space next time, please.
Okay, yeah.
Can you grab your ukulele?
Are we using it for this show?
Jesse and Matt have a few ideas for crew at 2 today. I don't want you to lose it again.
Okay.
Can you get the mics ready? You're late.
I thought it started at 8.
Nope, 55. Now we're gonna have to wait for the song to end. Where's Dan?
I'm right here.
Not you. What? The other Dan? You know the one who's also on this show most days?
Right.
Did you do your drop yet?
Working on it.
What about D&D, Dan? D&D?
Oh no, not yet. I had a lot of...
Well, we need that. Your last Danny and Donnie show is on Thursday.
Dad, I know. You don't need to be on my back about it.
Apparently I do, because it's not on my computer. There he is.
Sorry about it.
Alright, we've got about 10 seconds, guys. Game time. Hello, everybody, and welcome to 88.3 The Grove's Morning Show. I'm your host, Scott Tolan, and with me I've got 5 of the best people I've ever met. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourselves?
Hey, it's Scott. Hey, it's Matt.
Oh, we got 2
What's your
Scotts.
Jesse.
Dan.
Danny?
And I'm Donnie, and I'm here with the Wakey Eggs and Bakey Morning Show on 88.3 The Grove.
How could I forget to introduce the title? That was so forgetful of me and definitely not intentional. Now, guys, there's been a lot of great debates in this country. We're at a very polarized time, and I think a morning show is the best time to attack one of these great debates that can bring our nation together. I think the 6 of us can solve it. We once and for all must decide whether or not we as a nation prefer pancakes or waffles.
Pancakes.
Waffles.
Waffles.
What?
Oh,
Wait, even split on
no.
this?
Donnie.
What are
4
you?
to 2. 4 to 2.
That's
Belgian?
3 to 3.
It's 3 to 3. It's 3 to 3.
I thought we
It's
were
3
going
to
to
3.
unify this
I'm a waffle
country.
We're going to because we're going to convince you 3 that you're wrong.
Yes, because you
Oh my
are.
gosh.
Okay,
Yes,
so
because
clearly-
this completely subjective debate that
it's not
no one-
subjective. It's objective.
I don't know how that's
I want to hear the first
possible.
pancake argument. Yeah, let's hear it.
I'm not
Okay.
sure I want
The
to.
key part about a pancake is that it is fluffy and absorbent like a sponge. You're not making the mess on the plate. With a waffle, it cascades down onto the plate. And when I'm a lefty, and trust me, I'm used to getting stuff on my hands when I'm writing. That is especially bad when I'm trying to go in for a waffle, coming at the wrong angle. Get syrup on my hands where that doesn't happen with a
Donnie,
pancake.
I gotta be honest, man. It just sounds like you're bad at eating waffles.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
you
You
should
gotta graduate to
Maybe
this level of breakfast mastery.
But there's nothing better than a stack of pancakes. You can't stack waffles.
Well,
But
first of
we're
all,
trying to cook a
physically you
stack.
can.
Okay.
You definitely can.
No,
Okay.
they're too dry.
I have
The only thing pancakes have over waffles is that they're faster to make.
You mentioned
That's what I was
you
gonna
mentioned
say.
it.
No.
Pancakes
That doesn't make them
are
taste better.
easier. The way you make them is more versatile. You just need like one little pan, and you
Yeah.
can make a lot of things. You can make the
Maybe
bacon right on it.
maybe
Whereas
you
a
can make the
waffle,
bacon
you can't make
inside
the
of it.
bacon
Jesse.
inside that
Jesse, maybe if
at
you
the
just
same time.
maybe if you just woke up a little earlier and tried a little
Okay,
harder,
here's
you
the
could have
thing. Do
delicious
not
waffles
even-
instead of pancakes.
How hard is it to
Start
get roasted chocolate chips out of a waffle iron compared to a pancake?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Not that hard.
Burnt chocolate.
I don't know
No,
what
okay.
cheap
Yes,
waffles
absolutely.
you
I
bought
got
on
to see pancakes at
eBay.
that point. I got
So-
to see pancakes at that point. They are easier to clean up. Sorry.
Then-
No, they're
easier
not.
to
You don't
clean
have to
up.
wash a waffle iron. They
You
taste.
don't have to wash them.
No.
Have you ever?
You're
All
disgusting,
right.
Scott.
Burn
You're not
chocolate in a
supposed
waffle
to.
iron.
They
You're such a
taste
high
better.
maintenance
Waffle iron,
person.
and
You're
then
really
come see me.
disgusting.
I do.
Can I go back to
I
what
believe Dan had a point.
Okay,
Oh, yeah,
so
Danny's here.
yeah, you can't put stuff inside of a waffle.
Yes.
But-
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Those compartments are legendary. You can have one
That's
waffle
fair point.
and
Fair
have
point.
one section be one thing and just have different flavors in each waffle.
That takes so much time.
Jesse,
But
maybe
it's
if you
so
just apply
convenient.
yourself like
Wow.
the
Oh my
physics teacher
goodness.
keeps telling you.
Excuse me?
What?
Want to go?
I didn't say that. Also, we're running out of time here, and before Jesse takes my head off live on air, I just want to say thank you for tuning in. We are going to revisit this debate. I swear it. We will solve this problem for you, America. This has been 88.3 The Grove. I'm your host, Scott Toland, and again with my 5 best friends.
It's Waffles.
Pancakes!
Dan.
Thank you, Dan.
Danny with pancakes.
And I'm gonna hit you with the triple D. Donnie, also pancakes.
All right. Thanks for listening, everyone. This has been...
Wakey, eggs and bacon!
Getting us off the end.
I was really waiting to see where you're gonna go with that triple D stuff.
Hello?
Hi. Hey, Scott. Sorry, do you have a minute?
Yeah. What's up?
Well, there's really no good way to say this. I'm sorry.
Mrs. Larson, is everything all right?
Dan, Danny took her own life last night.
Which one?
Danny. Her mom left a message late last night. Scott?
How did she... Actually, I don't...
I don't know. Her mom didn't give me the details. I don't have the other guy's phone numbers, and the school deletes emails.
I can tell everyone.
Thank you. Thank you, Scott.
When's the funeral?
Her mom didn't say. I'll let you know when I get the details. I hope everything's going good for you there. We can catch up later. Bye, Scott.
Hey, Scott, what's up? What?
I'm just saying, there's no way you can compare the two. G. Wilder's so face value, man.
Your opinion is just so far off. You Charlie over Willie?
Every time. Look at the way that Johnny Depp brings out like that real manic depression of being like a lone genius. Come on, G. Wilder's always happy.
In the first film, Gene Wilder plays a flute to summon the Oompa Loompas. You're
Yeah.
right.
And what does Johnny Depp do?
You want
10
that.
times
You want
better.
that.
10 times better.
No.
Oh my.
Absolutely.
I really wish I would have known this earlier. I mean, honestly, I don't think we could be friends anymore. After
It's
this.
isolated insanity. It's perfect. It's perfect for that character.
I'm done.
Should we move out, do you think?
I think so.
All I'm
honestly,
saying,
I think we can stay.
Gene Wilder is the.
Honestly, I'm ready to move out. If you are.
I can pack up real fast. I can.
Because this is insanity. I mean, I don't know anybody that feels this way. Not one person that I'm friends with, I'm sure. I don't know.
I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to.
Obviously, he doesn't want to talk about it anymore because he realizes that.
My friend just died. I'm gonna go take a walk for a little bit.
Are you okay? Are you serious?
Hey, Scott. Are you doing okay?
Yeah, what wouldn't I be
It's
doing?
just your last week. I'm just checking in.
Yeah, no, we're doing good. I'm all worried with how the station's gonna be. Have there been any more applications?
No, still just the Dans in the running.
Well,
You're doing okay with graduating, though.
yeah. Why wouldn't I be?
Okay, well, you know I'm here, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Good.
I'm gonna.
Yeah. Go on.
Thanks, Mrs. Larson. Hey, buddy. How you been?
Better.
Yeah. Everyone's not back.
Everyone?
Johnny's here. Look who it is.
My grilled cheese.
Honey. Is Dan coming?
I haven't talked to him.
I don't have his number.
I don't either.
I thought you did radio with him.
No, he never applied to join the staff.
So how have you been, man? I feel like it's been years since I've seen you.
I've been good. I'm just staying busy. I don't know.
You graduate next month, right?
No.
I thought you were graduating early.
No. I decided to stick around. Stick around for a couple more years. But you graduate next week, right?
2 weeks, but yeah.
You next month? Any plans?
What do you mean?
Job offers, internships?
Laura and I are gonna move to Colorado.
Hey.
Oh,
Really?
shit.
Yeah.
To do what?
I just want to live close to the mountains.
What's Laura gonna do?
Laura doesn't quite know what she wants to do with her life yet, so she's gonna tag along, and when she finds out, she'll start working probably.
Is she still dating,
Asshole?
Yeah, what's like his
Pretty
name?
sure
I
that's
can't remember,
not.
like,
Billy?
Andrew.
Andy.
Andy. Fucking Andy.
I don't know. I don't even know if he knows. Yeah.
That's messed up. She's just gonna pack her things and.
I hope so.
Well, because you all seem so curious, I still have 3 more years.
That sucks.
Never change, Donnie.
Yeah, sorry.
Fuck you guys.
We got googly eyes. They got the big old thighs. And he got that jacket on backwards. Now, Jesse, what are we doing here today? Are we here to get paid?
No.
No, we're just here to say. What are we here to say, Jesse?
We got googly eyes.
We got googly eyes. We got googly eyes. We got googly eyes. Character?
No, I'm so scared.
Like a Muppet, like, what
I
would
wanna
a
read-
Cookie
can I read the
Monster
jacket?
song be like?
It's a Cookie Monster song. I got the C to the O to the A to the I to the E. And we googly like my cookies. They Jessie, she looking so good. She's wearing the jacket backwards. Cookie Monsters got them here. We moving it backwards. And then Miss Lawson walk in. And she says that we got sin. And she just wants to get in. And then she starts singing.
Okay, alright, pause. You can continue, just be a little bit more quiet and sign the goddamn logs. Goddamn logs!
What is this?
Oh, Scott!
Don't tell Hannah. Don't tell Hannah about
Scott.
I think Hannah already knows.
Yeah, Hannah knows for sure.
I got it. I got it.
Jesus.
What?
Whoa, what are you?
I got it.
The engineering school?
Yes. Yes.
Like the 5-year program?
Yes.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you. Oh God.
What? I have to live in a learning community.
Fuck. We just got our housing.
No, wait, hold on. Let me see. No, see, look, they have more doubles than they do triples, so there's probably plenty of rooms open.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, we'll be fine.
You could come and live in my building.
Do they have open rooms?
How would I know that?
Why would you say that?
Check.
I'll have to be later. We're almost at showtime. Oh, Danny's here. Like 10 seconds before we start.
How about that?
Not enough time. Alright. Game time. Hello, and thanks for tuning in to 88.3 The Grove. This is The Crew at 2. I'm your host, Scott Toland, again with 5 of my best friends in the world. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Hey, it's Matt.
Jesse.
Dan.
Danny.
And Donnie.
All right, and we've got a new game for you guys. It's called Celebrity Smells. We're going to toss out some smells, and we're going to figure out which celebrity smells like that smell. It's pretty simple. And anyone got a set? Or should I start? No, it's a free-form debate. This is democratic radio station, despite me being your king. Anyway, smell to start. Who smells like a warm sidewalk after a nice thunderstorm?
I've got my answer.
Well, then say it, Donnie.
Mr. Tom Hanks. The beautiful
Yeah.
Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
I love him.
I was
Imagine walking down a sidewalk after a rain with Tom Hanks.
Oh,
It
I
does
never
feel-
knew
That's
I
almost
wanted
like
that.
That is
tear-worthy
just
beautiful.
I
Yeah.
never, I
You
never,
know?
yeah.
I think I,
I never
teared
knew
up a
how
little
badly
bit.
I wanted that. All right, so Tom Hanks smells like a warm sidewalk after a thunderstorm.
so
All right,
easy.
done.
Alright.
Okay, someone else throw out a set?
Freshly cut grass.
Harrison.
Go.
Harrison Ford.
That's a good answer.
Totally.
Nick Offerman.
Nick
Offerman.
Offerman.
I'm
Well,
very-
he really just smells like bacon and whiskey. That's-
Yeah.
Nick
I
Offerman
was
after
like-
mowing the lawn.
Well,
Smelling like freshly cut grass and a little bit of sweat, a little bit of work. You know what I mean?
Smells like
I like
Little
the
Miss
Harrison
Something.
Ford one.
Like, I wonder what his Saturday mornings are like. Like, does he go full dad with it?
Nick Offerman.
Nick
Offerman?
Offerman, yeah.
Yeah.
It probably consists of woodworking of some
yeah.
kind.
Oh, obviously.
Well, coffee to start.
With coffee, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But he only woodworks with his hands. He just hits the wood so
Right.
Yeah.
Done.
The man's man.
So, are we going with Nick Offerman?
I believe
for class?
it's up to a vote. We have to vote between Nick Offerman and Harrison Ford.
I'm not over Harrison Ford.
I like Harrison Ford
Honestly,
too.
I'm gonna.
I think
Yeah.
Harrison Ford probably smells more like grass. Nick Offerman smells like wood smoke.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah,
I
wood
see
smoking cigars.
All right.
that. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
What
Let's
does-
toss another scent out there.
Oh, I was gonna say, what does Owen Wilson smell like?
Ooh, reverse.
God.
Owen
He
Wilson.
smells like.
Like a wet
You're
dog.
flipping my
Sweat,
game here,
yeah.
Danny.
Sweat is in there.
I imagine.
Like,
I imagine he smells like salt water.
salt.
Yeah, but not
Really?
He just looks
Yeah.
like a surfer. He just
I
looks
can
like a
see
surfer.
it.
Yep.
I'm getting more of like a Nick Offerman vibe from him. You know? I think he smells like.
I'm excited. I'm excited to live in the dorm.
Ugh,
I'm excited about my random roommate.
I'm not. About the dorm.
Yeah. So, what's your plan? You don't have a plan.
My plan? That sounds like my dad just asked me. What's your plan?
Sorry.
My plan is to figure out my plan by the end of the first semester. I have picked a roommate though.
Was it Claire?
No, Laura.
Laura.
Claire said on her profile that she preferred the room to be warmer, and Laura apparently likes it colder, so I had to go with Laura on that one.
Yeah. You know, it's kind of nice. I don't need to have anything in common with them besides my major.
That sounds horrible.
I don't know. Kind of goes along with the no plan thing. Just going a little blind. Got everything else decided, so. All right. One last epic noodle. And then, today's the day.
There goes my table.
Sorry.
You can do it.
Drum roll, please.
Donnie! Today was the day.
Yeah, I know. I just kind
What
of
the heck?
I kind of wanted to just mess with you.
Lame.
We're gonna have to find a new park when we move. Fuck. I'm not gonna have any time to do this, am I? Between the 18 hours with the engineering track plus gen eds, and I want to do radio, and I've heard they have a comic book club. Fuck! I'm not gonna have time to do anything except be a fucking engineer.
You'll have plenty of time.
No, I won't. I won't even have time to do radio, will I? Fucking sucks. They don't let me live with who I want to. I can't do what I want to. I wish I didn't have a plan. You know? I wish I was going in like you.
No, trust me. You don't want that.
And
You talk all the time about working on cars.
yeah, I know, but I'm not going to be able to even do that. Not the way I want to, at least at first.
You want to work on more than cars, though?
Yeah, of course I do. I want to do a lot of things. I mean, it's college. I don't think I'll have the time.
You'll make time.
What if I stop hanging out with you guys?
You'll have to do what's best for you.
What the hell is that?
I don't know. Why do you think I haven't chosen anything? I don't even have a major, Donnie.
It's stupid, right? I should step back from the situation and really take the time to consider. Yeah,
No. You know exactly what you want to be, and that's awesome. You gotta
give everything you have towards that. It's a good thing. You'll make time. I hope some of that time goes towards the gang. But come on, we got a show to do, okay?
Dude, last time I saw you, you were still dating that Adriana girl.
Not anymore.
Yeah, okay, so that's good.
But I'm good, man.
Good.
Yeah.
Are you still going to comic book club?
No, I stopped that after you guys left.
Man, if we would have stayed, we would have been running that club right now.
Yeah.
Except you would have been studying to be a teacher.
No, I was studying to be a teacher for like maybe a month.
Don't forget journalism for a few months.
And theater for like a week.
And mythology.
Ah.
Hey, at least I have a solid plan now.
You don't have a job yet, though, right?
Nope.
And neither does Laura?
Good.
Solid plan.
It's something.
Hey guys. How you doing? Good. How you doing? I'm okay. It's good to see you guys.
Well, should we say hi to Miss Larson?
Yes, please. So when do we hear about station manager?
Huh?
Station manager?
Scott and I still have to talk about it.
Scott has a little less than 2 days left.
And
When are you gonna talk to him?
probably soon.
Okay. So what are my chances?
We'll see.
Okay.
Hey, man.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
You know, I'm all right. No problem.
What were you talking to Mrs. Larson about?
Oh, just station manager stuff. Nothing too important.
I hope you get it. Like, I really do. I mean, I have some time after this, so.
Thank you. It means a lot.
So, what were you thinking for the
I actually wanted to talk to you about that. So, not for today, but I think we should do something special for the guys' last show. And I want to get your opinion. I think it should just be those four doing their last show. because like they started together. It'd be like a nice ending for them.
Right,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Hello, everyone. This is D&D, not Dungeons and Dragons.
Good
although I
morning.
will see the party on Friday night at 10. But
This is Danny.
and this is Donnie, and this is Danny and Donnie. We're gonna come back to our usual segment because we only got one of them.
Right before lunch, so if your stomachs are growling, well, just listen in.
You're gonna munch on some hypotheticals right now.
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
And Danny, I got a good one today.
Okay, I'm ready for this.
You're at a thrift shop. You find a lamp. It's a
What kind
little
of
bit
lamp?
dusty. You'll see once you buy the lamp. You get home. You have the lamp in your lap. Yes, that was wordplay. You dust it off, and out comes a genie that looks exactly like Robin Williams.
All right.
Genie. 3 wishes. Let's keep it simple for the integrity of the hypothetical, because there's nothing more sacred than the hypothetical.
Okay.
So, 3 wishes.
It makes it so much better that Robin Williams is the genie. I mean, you can't have any other genie.
You don't even need another wish.
I know. Oh. Let me think. I think the ability to have amazing hearing. That would be my wish.
Please explain.
Okay, because I mean, like, a lot of different things. I mean, if, like, I wanted to hear somebody down the hallway, I could just... My ear would go over and I'd hear them. Do you not like my sound effect?
was this useful?
I don't know. Just, like, hearing different conversations would be good. Or you could be, like, you could have amazing hearing and just even hear simple things like the water in the water fountain going off right now. And just be like, I just want to hear that.
I don't know if I want to hear that.
Yeah. Because the water fountain's right next to the bathrooms, too.
Yeah.
I think it'd be
You're
cool.
gonna hear some stuff in the bathroom.
I don't know. It'd be nice to. And I don't have great hearing, so.
You don't have great hearing?
I really don't.
Yeah, you need those big headphones.
I know.
Although I got them too, so.
What about
Oh
you?
my god, I had
Wish
mine.
for Donnie.
It was such a good wish, too.
You lost it.
I lost it. I absolutely lost it.
Do you miss it?
What, being back at the radio or?
You, me, Scott, us all living in the same town.
Yeah. I miss you guys. Don't miss the place. I miss you guys.
I was just thinking about that time when we all got accepted. Now you're a couple 100 miles away.
Hey, I did what I had to.
You didn't even tell us. You just left.
I did what I had to do, Jesse. I was suffocating.
Oh my, don't be so dramatic.
Come on. Oh, okay. Why did you leave then? Huh?
Could you imagine me doing journalism?
Yes!
Okay.
I told you that.
Could you imagine me being happy doing that?
What kind of question? Are you happy now?
I'm happy with what I do.
Well, that's not the answer to the question I asked.
I could be happier.
Me too.
Why aren't you graduating this semester?
I was supposed to.
You gonna explain that any further?
And I got to the graduation and I realized I didn't want to graduate.
All right.
I don't know who I am, Jesse. Don't give me that look. Please don't give me that look. Dude, I don't. This is for real. I don't know who I am. And I think it's a bad idea to move across the country without knowing who you are.
What does that even mean, Matt? I don't know who I am. You've like been yourself for 22 years.
I write about
How do you
things,
not
you know? I
know?
write about things. I don't write about me. It's
That
all superficial.
Doesn't make any sense.
I'm not saying anything.
You've had things planned for like years. You're still writing.
Yeah. More than
Good.
ever now.
At least there's that.
Here's the thing. I know how many people are also writing now, and also now more than ever. And, I mean, you got to think why your voice is important enough to get paid to do it. And so what, 2 more years? At a learning institution where I can be bad at it, you know?
You're not a bad writer. You're good at what you do.
Yeah, but see, I don't know that.
Well, I'm telling you. You're a good writer, Matt.
Thanks.
I'm glad
See,
you're
but
still doing it.
you always know what's up. You always have a plan, but for everybody else, like, it's this question mark, you know? Even Scott.
I'm not going to Colorado.
You said you were going with Laura.
Laura moved in with Andy last month.
Why did you tell us you were going with Laura?
I don't know.
Did you not trust us or something?
Hey, yeah.
How you holding up?
I miss her.
Yeah, me too.
Me too.
Anyone but Doc. It's
Turkey
Frankie.
Wednesday.
True.
All right. What's getting you 3, Jesse, Dan, and Danny? What's getting you through the week?
Matt wearing my shirt.
Oh my God.
It's comfortable, guys. I gotta tell you right now, she has comfortable clothes.
Are you sure it's platonic? Because you guys switch clothes so much.
That's the reason we're platonic. Is because
Yeah.
if we start dating, and if we break up, we just lose an entire wardrobe.
it's-
Yeah, you guys gotta split. It's like splitting the kids.
I don't want to. I don't want to split
Not
the kids.
my plan!
Oh, I'm gonna get them on weekends.
Or you could King Solomon it and just like cut it right down the middle.
We can make it work. We can make that work. We do the
Danny,
same thing with
Dan?
guitars.
What's getting you through the week?
I'm gonna make some chocolate chip cookies, I think, later.
How many?
You're
share?
bringing
Are they for
them to the
sharing?
crew
Oh,
at
also-
Toronto, right?
Don't screw them up with coconut oil this time.
Yeah. What was that?
What was
Danny
that about?
Danny makes
Yeah.
very questionable cookie decisions, listeners. She brings them into the station often. Sometimes they're not as good as they usually are.
We're
Hey,
grateful
but I
for
bring
your
them
cookies.
in. I bring them in for you.
Yeah,
I
I
just
know.
didn't have any butter that time. And for all of our listeners, coconut oil does work instead of butter. It
All right,
does.
and
It's
that
not
was
as
cooking tips brought by Danny.
Yeah.
Dan, what's getting you through the week?
I actually have something I want to show you guys that's been getting me through the week. It's a little bit of a surprise, and
Ooh, I like the
Matt, can you give me a beat?
You want a beat?
Yeah, I want a beat.
This is
Oh,
so
man.
frightening. All right.
Give a shake sound.
Dan, this is you.
1, 2, 3, 4. Damn beats rolling up with a heat. Spit 5 that I call the police. Rap game's commander in chief. Undisputed ain't got no beef. Yeah, I wrote these rhymes in my shower. Don't mean it ain't got less power. So fresh man, call it baby powder. Turn your headphones up a little louder. Tell me what them haters gonna do when I buck. Make it when cry boo-hoo, 'cause they know I know they can't do what I do. Darn. There goes the fire alarm, 'cause I turned this shower to a sauna. Come in, sweat it out if you wanna. Choose a towel, each one is designer. Hey.
Wow. All right.
There for a second.
That was Dan Carlisle. And Matt on the guitar. guitar and
Well
dropping
done.
that beat. And you know, I didn't tell you what was going to get me through the week, but my answer has changed. That's what's going to get me through the week.
Hey!
This has been the morning show on 88.3 The Grove. I'm Scott Tolan, your host, and I'm just going to call it out. Dan, take us away.
I'm Dan.
Everyone else just
Yeah.
tell us how we
Jesse.
do this.
It is the Matt.
Danny.
And that was Shower Song, and he kept it clean with us.
Hey.
He's keeping it clean.
But
Tune in on Friday for our very last wakey, eggs and bakey. Thanks for listening, everyone. This is 88.3 The Grove.
Yo!
Jesus! What was that?
That was incredible.
We've never heard the word shit
Are we
before.
off?
Jeez.
Thank
What's
God.
the rapper name though? What is the rapper name?
Dan Beats, that's what it is.
You already got the Dan Beats.
You clean up the studio or in the air.
Fine. She's gonna yell at you though.
I know she's gonna yell at me. That's
No,
why I
she's
cleaned
in
up the
love
studio.
with Scott. She won't yell at you, Scott.
True. Work that crush, man. Work that crush.
Hey, Matt, you have the 4th and the 6th off today, right?
Yeah, and the 8th.
Do you mind if we record what we just did?
The song that you improvised?
No, I've been writing that for months.
Really? This week is weird. Jesse and I are still busy doing a bunch of stuff, and so
I'll have someone call me out, say I have a doctor's appointment or something.
I don't know, man. It's like my last week, you know? Miss Larson's already on my...
There's no better time if it's your last week. Come on, man. You were laughing the whole time. Let's just do it.
Fine, but we have to be back by the 8th.
Okay,
8th
got it. I'll be quick.
How are you doing? Been better. I've never seen the place this empty. It'll fill up. What? Do you remember the last time we were in here? You know. Hannah's graduation party. Yep. You're an asshole. Oh my God. I feel like everything I said out there was just me catching people up with my life. You know how many people ask me to fix their cars? Everyone. That reminds me. Could you take a look at Shut up. I'm serious. It was everyone. Yet another reason I love what I do. What favor are you gonna ask a radio host? I don't know, you got like the hookup on game tickets and stuff like that, right? Yeah. Double A ball in Maine. But can you actually take a look at it before I head out there? Yeah. I'll make sure it gets you there. Do you know when it starts? Not for a little while yet. Fuck is wrong with this thing? There. Alright. Fix it. Yes. We have 4 minutes. We have to leave in 4 minutes.
I know. You can certainly try.
That doesn't sound positive. God damn it!
Yeah. When's the last time you changed your battery?
Why do you have to change a battery? Alright, I've never changed the fucking battery. Alright, then we need to find another ride. We'll call Jesse. Matt doesn't have his car today. She never answers.
Yeah, they're probably playing music right now.
Yep. God damn it!
I'll text Dan.
Does he have his car? Yeah, he drove. Late. Late on the last week. I've never been late to a Crew at 2 show. God damn it. He has to be here in 3 minutes or we're fucked.
I know. Oh. Yeah, he's on his way.
About all this piece of shit's good for.
We'll be fine.
A bench.
We will be fine.
I hate being late. I hate
I know, I do
hate
too.
being late.
I do too.
I know.
So, I'm sorry.
For what?
About the living situation.
Don't be sorry.
I gotta live in the community, and we had a whole plan, and
You have to live in the community. You have to do what's best for you.
but we had a whole plan, and I screwed it up.
You didn't screw it up. Well, find somewhere close to you. We'll be fine. It's not that big of a campus. Just because we're not living together doesn't mean we're not going to see each other.
That's on my mind. Honestly, it's probably better. I don't know if I could live with Matt.
I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to. I'll tell you though, if his music ever gets in the way of my. It'll be fine. It's not going to. Is he here?
Yeah. Okay.
Where's
See
he
you in
at?
30 seconds.
Are you gonna tell them?
I don't know.
You're not gonna find a better time to do it.
I know.
We're probably not ever gonna be together again.
I know.
All right.
Fuck.
What?
Shit. She's here.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I be?
You're shaking.
I need coffee. He's gonna hide. We're children. Oh my God. You have your own.
I'm saving those.
These. See these? No. It's right there. These are yours.
I'm saving them.
Stop saving them.
Can I get you guys anything else?
Do you need anything?
Can I get a box? That'd
Box?
be great.
Cup of coffee. And if you've got cream, that'd be wonderful. You wouldn't need a box. You'd eat your own fries instead of mine. I will.
I'm saving them.
I know. Save them. And mine.
Fine. You had a whole plate.
I know. You wanted a
You
whole
just
plate.
ordered fries.
I'm aware.
Thanks for inviting me today.
Yeah. If I knew you were going to be that good, I would have invited you earlier.
I would have thrown off the whole dynamic.
You were better in the dance.
The They'll get there. They've got time.
Hope so. We've only got 2 shows left, and then... Shit.
Why?
We have 2 shows left. That, like, just hit me. I'm just worried about who's going to be station manager, because so far, only the Dans have applied. So, not looking great for the Grove.
Just the Dans.
Just the Dans. Just the Dans. God, that is a frightening phrase. 3 words put together.
It'll be
Inexplicable
fine.
terror.
Everything's
It's gonna
fine.
have to be. It's gonna have to be.
I know. It's your baby.
It will no longer be my station, and it will be very...
I've got a surprise.
No surprise.
I have a surprise.
No surprise.
But you have to close your eyes. Don't give us a wrinkly, suspicious look at me.
They're closed. Thought for a second you were just gonna hit me. Also, I'm pretty sure this is just a ploy to eat more of my fries.
Could be. Oh, jeez.
What are you doing?
I dropped it. It's just not very good because... Open up. I got in.
You got in.
Wisconsin.
Congrats.
Thanks.
That's awesome.
Yeah?
There's coffee. You still need a box.
Yes, thanks.
Thank you. Graceful.
You couldn't just come over there?
So much better.
You're welcome.
You've got... It's still there.
You couldn't just come over there?
What?
I'm sorry.
About what?
All of this.
Nothing to be sorry about. Just sucks. For a second, I thought you were saying something.
There's nothing to apologize there, Scott.
Guess I remember a bit differently.
Now's not the time to do this.
Wait. Just... I'm sorry. I didn't think you were gonna be here.
At her friend's funeral?
I didn't know you were friends.
We were. So
How's Wisconsin?
cold.
I thought you would have known that before you signed yourself off to the state.
Scott.
Folks. Sorry. Do you like it at least?
Yeah. Yeah, I love it.
It's good.
Jesse.
Lunch. What'd you have for lunch today?
I didn't eat lunch.
You need lunch?
No.
Why? Where is she?
Dude, after
She's never late.
we finished up, she said she's just gonna go talk to Mrs. Henderson and then she's gonna be right back.
We're gonna have to go without her.
Damn it!
You go first.
You're late.
I'm sorry.
Save it. We gotta
Wait,
go.
Scott, I need to talk to you about
It's gotta wait till after the show, Hannah.
what do you...
Just hang out here until it's over, okay? Game time. Hello, everybody, and welcome to 88.3 The Grove. We are the crew at 2, and I'm here with 5 of my best friends in the world once again. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourselves?
Hey, it's Matt.
Jesse.
Dan?
Danny.
And Daddy.
And that's all of us. Today we're coming at you with another round of underrated, overrated. And today I've got the topic. Nice. All right, so in this new era of Netflix and Amazon streaming movies, seeing a movie in the theater, underrated, overrated?
Overrated.
Whoa.
Oh.
May I have the floor just to put this argument out? Is that cool? Let me explain. If you go to the movie, you are paying 10 times what you would normally pay to experience that movie with just a little bit of patience. Also, the people you have to deal with at the movie theater make it that much less entertaining. You got the people leaving popcorn on the seats, you get the people talking, you get the people with kids, you get the groups that are being too loud. Cell phones, I could go on for hours. The inconveniences are surmounting.
Yeah, just too poor.
Can I throw in my rebuttal?
Absolutely.
Okay, a good way to avoid that is going to late showings of a movie. And, like, if you're a cinema buff, you know that it's way different than seeing a movie in theater is way different than seeing it on Netflix. Like, if you're gonna watch The Avengers, you want to see all of that action on the big screen, not your little, not on your phone or on your tablet or your laptop.
I will concede that. I will concede that.
The Avengers was awesome.
You're not going to
It's
get a bigger
pretty dope.
screen than the cinema screen.
Can I throw in a curveball? Okay, first date at a movie theater, underrated or overrated?
I'm
Overrated.
guilty.
Overrated. That's
Let's
absolutely
pass it off.
overrated.
I'm actually going to say
Actually,
underrated.
wait.
Let's pass it off.
Yeah, guys, we've got a new person in the studio right now. It's actually my girlfriend, Hannah, and we had our first date in a movie theater, so
I mean,
I personally say overrated. Not ours, the idea of a movie.
underrated. If dinner and movie?
Not, the dinner is the good part, but if it's just a movie, you can't, what are you gonna do? You just sit there in silence and watch something? It's the first date you have.
Yeah,
with someone.
That's
yeah,
exactly
but the
what I was
best
talking
part,
about.
But the best part is like when you're watching a movie and you can see the other person reacting and you can see if
I've
you laugh at the
got
same
a story.
parts.
I've got a story behind this.
Okay.
So recently, I went on a date with someone.
Oh, why am I just now hearing this, Donnie?
No, you know.
I do.
Yeah, you know about Kate. Our second date. We went to Les Mis, and she thought I didn't like her because I was so into the movie. Just so into the movie.
Hey, Anne Hathaway.
There was not a third date because miscommunication. She thought I was crying because the date was terrible. I was just crying.
So, in your opinion, then, underrated or overrated?
I would have much rather seen that movie alone.
I think there's something great about, like, you know, when you walk up and, like, you don't know who's going to order, and then you order together, and then you find out his favorite candy is the same as your candy, and then you sit in the movie theater, and it's dark, and you're surrounded by everybody else, but it's just you two, and then, like, that one moment when you're about to reach hands, but then you don't, and then, I don't know, it's
There's
cool.
a novel.
It's hard to do that when your hands are like crossed
Danny
over
is
this.
such a romantic. That was like ideal
Listen,
movie date.
It was not cute. Me and Scott were very awkward when we were trying to hold hands.
That's
for the first
That
time.
we believe.
Oh,
Yeah.
no one needed to know that.
That we
You
believe.
were. You were so nervous.
Everyone knows that
I'm
anyway.
not-
Scott, we assumed. Trust me.
Duh.
Here's what I say. On a real note, I think the most important part about seeing a movie for a first date is right after. Like, it's talking about what are you not?
No. No.
That was fun.
I'm glad you said it. Tomorrow, though, it's just got to be the guys.
Oh,
You understand, right? You were really good, especially for your first day.
okay.
You were.
Just my first day. Okay. I'll take it.
You were really good. Better than Danny.
Is that fucking Hannah?
Oh my god.
Are they seriously walking?
I thought Scott hated me.
They're hugging.
Was I wrong?
Poor guy. Look at him. Oh.
Literally the saddest puppy I think I've ever seen.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no, I was not wrong.
I just looked. Hey, everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. What are you guys doing out here?
It's weird in there.
Yeah.
So that went okay?
Better than I imagined it would.
Rare.
I always thought I would scream at it.
Well, I think you made a good call.
I think everyone's here, so you should.
Alright.
Hey, you know, I think this is the first time we've all been together since. I
Probably
think
since the last show.
Anybody want to go to the diner?
I've got to get back tonight, man.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm in.
All right. We have to be quick.
I applied. For state. It's May. And they're still taking applications for this upcoming year. I still don't see the problem.
Still have a year of high school left.
Yeah, they do take early applications.
They do. And I was thinking maybe if I get in, maybe we could all get an apartment together my freshman year.
I don't know how that would.
Okay, think about it. It could be like a radio frat. Everyone who graduates from the radio comes and joins the apartment. Or we have enough people, we could even get a house or something.
I actually don't hate that idea.
Yeah, me either.
That actually might make me want to go to college.
Why don't you want to go to college?
Why would I want to go in debt for something I probably won't want to do for the rest of my life?
You gotta pick something that you do want to do for the rest of your life and you study it?
Didn't you want to get a tattoo when you were like 16?
No.
Yeah, you told me
No.
that.
Hell, Jesse.
I did. Sorry.
Obviously you didn't. Aren't you happy you didn't?
I'm happy you didn't.
Fine, I would have looked dumb with that tattoo. I admit it.
So then why would it be okay for me to do what I want to do while financially crippling myself?
Fair enough. So was Scott coming, or
He
what?
texted me he was on his way. He's never late.
He and Hannah are fighting.
What about? Do you know?
Sorry I'm late.
It's cool.
Everything okay?
Yeah. What is it?
No reason.
Guys, we want to talk to you about something. We were thinking.
We think you four should be the only ones on the show tomorrow. Oh.
Why?
But it's not the crew at 2 without you guys.
I know it's not, but We still have time at the station after this week.
Yeah, like, you guys all started together. We wouldn't be here without you guys.
The four of you guys should have a show, just the four of you.
So? That means today will be our last show with everyone. Danny and I will say our goodbyes, and I guess we'll just find a place to listen to the show tomorrow.
No. This is the end of the crew at 2. It should be the crew at 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that too. Last show will be today.
Sure?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks. Means a lot.
So this is really it.
Really what?
The Last Supper. Well, the last breakfast.
No. You guys have all summer before you four have to move to college. And even when you're in college, we'll still see each other.
You gotta tell Scott.
Tell me what?
Come on.
Tell me what?
I'm not moving to Colorado.
What? Why not?
Laura fucked me over, that's why not. I came home from class one day and all of her stuff was gone.
Fuck, man,
She didn't even say anything to me. Everything was just gone.
Have you texted her? I mean, have you even called her? Why not?
Because it's too late. Andy already messaged me on. Do you know what he messaged me on? Fucking Snapchat.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Told me their whole plan to move to Missouri after he graduates on Snapchat. What the fuck is even in Missouri?
Why didn't you tell us?
I just see you guys and everything you're doing, and I don't know, man. I guess I just don't want to be the one left in town after everyone
You're not
graduates.
gonna be, man. I got 2 years and then I'll probably be back here. Scott, I bet you got a ton of job offers around here, right?
Yeah. Besides, there's nothing wrong with being here.
Thanks, Mom.
Jesse.
Just like, what the fuck am I doing now, you know?
You can get a job anywhere you want. They need people like you literally everywhere. I mean, it's like what you said. Every city needs
Yeah, but
electricians.
who's gonna hire a woman electrician?
Who's gonna hire a musician or
It's
a talk
2017,
show?
not 1920. There are people who will
You know
hire
what?
you.
You know what? Fine. I'll be fine. Everything will be fine. And I can just, you know what, visit you wherever you guys will be.
Did they even have electricity in the 1920s?
Fuck you, Scott.
Shut up.
All right. Let's do this.
Okay. I want to hear everyone's favorite dance story.
Donnie, Dan's right here. We can't just talk about him in front of his face.
Fine, I'll start.
We actually didn't spend a whole lot of one-on-one time, but after that show that last week, I drove her home. And she put on this song, and just like, we drove for hours.
Actually, do you mind if I sit through the rest of the song?
Yeah, man.
Okay. Well,
No, dude, you can sit through the rest of the song. I'm not in any rush.
you know, this song makes me think of cheese.
Go on.
Yeah, I used to go to my grandma's when my parents were figuring out exactly where I was gonna be. My family didn't have cable back then, but my grandma did, so I would always go over there to watch Toon Disney.
And that makes you think of cheese?
She used to have this type of shredded cheese, taco chili. I would eat it by the handful whenever I was there. I can almost taste it hearing the song.
Where are we at? You said your parents were trying to figure things out. Where are we? There's a lot of cars in the parking lot.
Yeah, this is my mom's apartment.
Sorry.
Why?
Oh, I guess I...
My parents were never together. I've just always been with my mom. My dad, he just at one point thought he might want me. Don't worry about it, man. It's fine, really. Okay, thanks for the ride.
Do you have to be home right away?
No, I guess not. I wasn't really given a specific time or anything, so.
Want to go on a drive?
I always miss doing D&D with her. The conversations we had. That's where I felt like I got to know her. Remember how she could do the Chewbacca thing?
Be right back.
Okay. Dan, your turn.
Stupid. Stupid.
Hello? Scott?
Hey, Hannah. What's up? Hannah, what are you doing tomorrow? I'd ask about tonight, but I have to get back for a show.
I can't. I'm going back right now.
Just trying to talk while you're driving.
I'm not. I'm getting gas.
Hannah, what would it take for you to turn around and come back right now? I can wait. I can wait to go back.
Scott.
They didn't have any pizza left, so I grabbed a bag of combos because they're basically the same thing, right? Oh, sorry.
Scott?
Yeah.
That was,
Yeah.
I can't. I have to go back tonight.
Get home safe, Hannah.
Wait, Scott. I'm sorry.
Undisputed ain't got no beef. Yeah, I wrote this rhyme in my shower. Don't mean it ain't got less power. So fresh, call me baby powder. Turn your headphones up a little louder. Tell me what them haters gonna do when I'm buck ass naked and I'm full of shampoo.
You okay?
Yeah. Everything's fine. Yo, dude, I love that song.
Thanks. Good times.
Yeah.
Okay, Matt, you are up.
Okay. Scott and I have been waiting to tell this story for a while. Come on, am I cool to tell it?
I think it's time.
Okay, cool. So, Scott needed somebody to come in, fill in for color commentating on a basketball game. I came in. I crushed it.
You did okay.
I was phenomenal, is what I was. But anyway, we ended up sitting in that booth and kicking back all these basketball riffs for like hours, but we didn't realize it. We just kept riffing and riffing and riffing until all of a sudden it was 30 minutes past midnight. You know, this game ended at 10 o'clock, but we were still here just doing basketball riffs. So we got thinking, you know, this has possibility.
I had the keys to the station.
We had the keys to the station, and so we thought, 24-hour show. We've already been going on this long, why not do it? We had the keys, we were feeling it, so about 1 o'clock in the morning, we go to the station, open the door, and guess who's sitting right there at the booth waiting for us already?
Fucking Danny.
Fucking Danny. Oh man, we did bits, we did sketches, we did more basketball riffs. I mean, she was fucking hilarious that night.
She was.
You know, I always wondered what it would have been like if she hadn't been there when we showed up.
Glad she was.
I am too.
Guys, we haven't all been together since you graduated. No one's addressed that yet.
My dad just says that's how it is, you know? After high school, it's really the only way you get people back together is weddings and funerals.
Why the fuck did it have to be a funeral? What? Why? Tell me, Matt, why did it have
It's
to be a
okay,
funeral?
dude.
It's not okay.
It's just hard to do, man.
Why? You, me, Scott, we all go to the same school. You two live together, for fuck's sake. I have not ever once hung out with you guys. Why'd you have to transfer, man? When you four graduated, you all planned on going through school together. And then you had to go transfer. I mean, at least Jessie's close at her new school, not hours away. We could have done radio there. Scott basically runs the fucking department. We could have been great. But you had to fucking transfer.
You didn't sign up
If-
for the radio department.
If he would have stayed, Danny could have come to college too, and maybe
Whoa.
things would be the same as they
Dan.
I
were.
can't say that.
It is no one's fault. It's not Jesse's fault. It's not Scott's fault. It's no one's fault, Dan. Did you expect me to just stay in this town doing the same thing we did in high school day after day? I can't just do that,
You didn't
man.
have to stay behind.
Life has to
You
change.
didn't have to leave us behind! Do you have any fucking idea how hard it was once you guys left? Did you even listen to the goddamn show? God, I only had to do it for 1 year, but Danny had to do it for 2. And she was more fucking nostalgic than I was.
Fuck this.
wanted to find some silver lining through all this, but go fuck yourself.
Guys, I have the keys to the station.
Why?
Apparently we left some stuff behind. Miss Larson wants us to grab it while we're all here.
Look, man, I gotta drive back tonight. Can't you just take it?
I need
and
to
then
go
we can
back
pick it up?
tonight too.
Ugh, let's all go.
Well, that would be tough considering Dan just left and. Sorry.
Maybe Dan had a point. We never see each other anymore. Matt, I used to live with you, for God's sakes. I never hear from you.
I don't hear from you either, Scott.
You know what my schedule's like.
What, and I'm not busy?
Your busy's a little different than mine.
And what the fuck is that supposed to mean?
I'm in charge of departments. You just write down what...
I just write down what, Scott?
What comes from your head, Matt.
Nice. Real nice, Scott. You ever think that maybe this is why we haven't gotten together? Because maybe some people can't just... Maybe people just need to change.
I prefer you don't refer to Dan.
Shut up, Donnie! Fuck you!
Jesus Christ. Matt, I didn't mean that what I do is better than you or...
It's okay, Scott.
Seeing you
It's okay.
and everyone else and seeing Hannah. I called her. That's why I stepped outside. I wanted to see if she would have lunch with me tomorrow.
What? Come on, it's been 3 years.
I don't know why. I saw her and it was a terrible idea. She lives hundreds of miles away.
Scott, it's fine. It's summer. You're both in town.
She has a boyfriend. She didn't tell me, but I heard him.
Did you ever think that maybe there's a reason she didn't tell you? Look, I didn't even sit here with anybody at the funeral.
Yeah.
Maybe that means something.
I got a job.
It's awesome, man. Congratulations.
Yeah, Scott, you're a career man now. That's impressive. That's not a barrier.
It's in Maine.
Oh.
Why did I call her?
No. Why is this the first time you're telling us about this?
How do you say something like that over text to people you haven't heard from
You
in
write
years?
it in your phone and you press send, Scott.
Or call.
You're right. I'm sorry, I should have told you. I kept thinking it was this thing way in the future, but it's weeks away now. This whole thing, I was hoping we could all get back together before I headed out there. And
Hey, look, we still can.
no, we can't.
Let's all go to the studio. You can pick up the things we left behind. Maybe you'll want to take something. Come on. What better last hurrah than going back to our own place?
No, man, I said I had to get back tonight. I can't go.
Matt, you can sleep less for one night. Is getting back more important than seeing everyone?
It's not getting back, Jesse. I don't want to be here anymore.
Oh my god.
You're coming. I'm driving. And we're going. So let's go.
I'll find Donnie. Guys, we can't be this low energy for this. This is the last crew at 2. Come on. Guys, we need a kick-ass show right now, and then tonight we go watch Matt and Jesse kill it. Alright. I don't know if this is the right time to do this, but fuck it, what are they gonna do to me? Dan, I know you can keep up everything that we did this year. You're gonna do a great job as station manager. Danny, the only reason that I'm making Dan station manager is because you have another year, so I'm gonna keep you at music director. Sorry, I'm so hard on you sometimes. You're doing a great job, and you're gonna kill it when you're station manager. You guys can keep that. Now sit down for the last crew at 2. Let's fucking kick some ass!
So nice.
Yeah.
Game time. I left it up.
Chair never pushed in as usual.
She kept that?
Yeah, it's way back too.
She kept that.
Jesse. Destiny's Child.
Spicy.
Oh, wow.
What do they got planned?
She last signed on June 17th.
That would have been her last show, right? Did you guys listen to it? She would have been alone too. Miss Larson said there was no one on the staff, basically.
Fuck it. Let's do a show.
What?
You heard me. Let's do a show.
I really don't think that's a good idea, Scott.
Don't care. Everyone usual spots. Let's go. Come on.
Screw it.
Okay, we got 15 seconds. Let's go, guys. Game time. Hello, everybody. This is 88.3 The Grove. I'm your host, Scott Toland, here with 3 very special people for one very special reunion show. And we are coming at you with our last show. I'm your host, Scott Toland, and with us for the final time, we've got...
Hey, it's Matt.
Jesse.
Dan?
Danny.
And Daddy. All right. We're going to do one of our classic spots. I don't know if you guys remember this from 4 years ago, but I think we should do a round of underrated, overrated.
Yes.
Your experience here on 88.3 The Grove. Underrated, overrated.
This is mushy now.
Oh, come on, it's gotta be mushy.
Yeah.
It's last time.
Underrated.
Underrated.
I will owe you this little bit of honesty. It is always going to be underrated what this radio has done for me. That's it. That's all you get from me. That's all you get from me today.
Matt's showing some emotion.
All right,
what,
that's it.
What a day.
Don't
Can,
make-
someone pinch
Write
his-
it.
He's
Write
waiting.
it
He's
down,
waiting.
write
He's
it
waiting to
down.
put on an amazing show on the stage.
Personally, I think that bleached hair a little bit underrated. A little underrated.
Yeah, baby.
Underrated people make it.
What's up?
Make it happen.
We've got one more member coming in last second for this reunion show. Why don't you introduce yourself, buddy? Just put on the headphones.
Hey guys, it's Dan Carlisle. I still have time here, so I'm gonna say underrated.
Oh, are you thinking
Sounds
it's
like a
gonna
prison.
change once we're gone? Dan, that's so nice.
Yeah.
We'll make it good.
Yeah, we'll make it work.
No, underrated. I'm gonna miss you guys. No, it'll be good. But I mean, we'll hold the fort down for you. You guys have to come and listen in when you can.
Oh, I know you will, and I know we'll all be listening always.
Yeah.
I think it's a little overrated.
Dan, do we need to get in another fight?
True.
This is so freaking overrated. Are you kidding me?
Mute him.
Oh,
Where's his mic? Where's his mic?
No, seriously. It's underrated. I mean, how I wouldn't have met all you guys. I mean, Dan and Danny, you guys are younger than us.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't know. I only knew Scott. I knew of you guys. I knew Matt and Jesse, but
I'd like to say one last thing on behalf of me and Danny. We just want to thank you guys because our high school experience would not be near as full or as amazing without you guys.
We're gonna miss you guys.
Yeah, we're gonna miss you a lot.
Jesse, underrated, overrated?
Underrated, duh.
My experience on the Grove has been severely underrated. I can't imagine what it's going to be like on any other station. And I will always treasure this. And my favorite memories are when we go around and we do some musical riffs, starting with our boy Matt on the guitar. You got anything for us, Matt?
Do that today? All right, guys. We got.
That's how we gotta close out.
We got a down. Oh wait, you want to close out?
Can we hear a preview?
Yeah,
preview for
keep it
tonight.
light. Keep it light.
We
Or at
can't
least,
sing
or at
it
least,
on the
or at least
radio.
up.
Okay. All right.
It's your guys' last day.
This has been 88.3 The Grove for a very special reunion show. I just want to dedicate this show to our late friend, Danny Gray. Rest in peace, Danny. We miss you.
We love you.
Miss you, Danny.
Clear?
Still got it.
Life's gonna keep rolling down that hill. Gotta stay focused, gotta keep floating, gotta keep moving, can't sit still. Life's gonna keep rolling down that hill. Gotta stay focused, gotta keep floating, gotta keep moving, can't sit still. Life's gonna keep rolling down that hill. Gotta stay focused, gotta keep floating, gotta keep moving, can't sit still. Life's gonna keep rolling down that hill. Gotta stay focused, gotta keep floating, gotta keep moving, can't sit still.
Let's go back to the original question. In the theater in general, underrated, overrated?
I'm gonna throw out underrated because here's the thing, and if this isn't clear, I like seeing movies by myself.
That was me.
It's Steve Buscemi.
I was thinking that too.
No way.
I couldn't think of his name. I was like, Buscemi? No.
All I know is he's horrifying.
here on the Tolan Talk. Call us at 883 The Grove, which is 312 The Grove. Also, I would like to give one last shout out to whoever brewed the fresh pot of coffee in the Teacher's Lounge. It's getting me through the day. I've been your host, Scott Tolan. Have a great one.